We love it. Love everything about it because dogs are supernatural heroes at it. They can detect in a 5,000 square foot space, 2 inches deep, they can discriminate 2 grains of sand different. That is supernatural hero. I see capes flying behind them. They're fantastic. I had the privilege of studying with the National Association of Canine Scent Work. My founders are amazing people, and they're all professional protection people, and they started realizing how calm and satisfied their dogs were after a search. And they said, well, we probably could develop this for pet parents and for shelter dogs, because it really was Ron Gaunt, who's the major player of the founders. He's the one that taught Jill Marie O'Brien and Amy Hero. He wanted to save the dogs in the shelter and give staff an outlet and a way for dogs to express themselves and get out and hunt and explore. Well, I went to my first seminar, February 2009, I saw Amy and Jill. And then I went to camp in 2010 in Georgia. And then I went to camp again in 2011, and I got certified in 2012. And basically it's mental and emotional fitness in a box. And it's portable, it's inexpensive, it's a great way for pet parents to have a very quick access to go out and have fun with their dog. If it's raining, run your dog. If it's hot, run your dog. I can wear your dog out with his nose quicker than you can walk your dog anytime, and they will stay quiet. So you go walk your dog, he'll be back up in 45 minutes. We'll run your dog, and they'll be back up next day. No, I mean, it's critical thinking and it's problem solving. They have to use their mind. People are always putting water bottles in backpacks and piling all this stuff on their dogs to wear them out. I go, you're just making the body stronger so he can pull you down quicker and faster. Let's use this. So we set up all these puzzles. I used to buy all these cool little puzzles, and now I realize the whole world is my puzzle now, because we do interiors, exteriors, vehicles, and containers. And it's endless. It's endless. So it is something we've been sharing with the Williamson County Shelter. I share it with all my pet parents. I use it as a major boredom prevention technique. Whether you trial or compete or not, I will give you a tool that will get you out exploring and pursuing with your dog. And if you want to compete in it, we'll do it. If not, we're just creating fun little play days, because it builds a community of people who want to get together and showcase their dog without the pressure of competition. And that's really what I'm emphasizing. I competed because it was great for my resume, but it's not really in my heart. I just want to have fun with my dog, and I want pet parents to have another tool to keep their dog enriched, because that's the biggest missing element in most dogs in most households is they've got nothing to do but tear up your house.
Right.
Or your yard, or bark. You know, it's just it's maddening.
So what are some of the little tools you can have in your home to work on nose detection?
Just need a box.
A box.
You just need boxes. Here. Well, this is my specialty boxes. This is when when I have high drive dogs, I'm going to get out these special detection boxes. In fact, we're still making them. We have to cut holes in them. But this little guy right here, excuse me a second, Mr. Esther Bale. Here's one of our little scent chambers. We had a lot of fun. Babe's going to demonstrate this for you so you get the full effect.
Oh, great.
But anyway, we put odor in this little chamber here. We put that lid on it. And when Babe sticks his nose in here and lays down, which is what I want for a low hide, I'm going to feed him through here.
Okay.
And that starts to get him, when you find odor, lay down. So I'm building a little bit of the indication on the front end, and then we have another technique where we use the boxes and let the dog tell us how they want to indicate. Does that make sense?
Yes. That's interesting.
So the little area we have behind you is already set up to just run some boxes. So if I was in a pet parent's house, we're going to show you how to do all of this over here. I'll just set up some boxes, turn the dog loose, and we'll show you how that goes.
So is this something that you can have for your dog when you're home and when you're not home? Because I know that one of the big problems is people who have their dogs and they leave for work and they're gone for 3-4 hours at a time. What can you have for your dog to keep them mentally stimulated when you're not there doing it with them?
That's a little tough to do because you're not there.
Right.
So what I usually do is I try to give my dogs something to do before I have to contain them while I'm gone.
Okay.
I want them safe while I'm gone, so then put them in their crate,
Right.
make it really a wonderful place to be. They get food in there, there's treats in there. There's always a surprise in my crates when you go in because dogs are like, whoa. I can't pry my dogs out of the crate. They just go in there like, we're staying, Mom. This is awesome in here. It's a smorgasbord on wheels. We're not moving. There's just a lot of enrichment. In fact, I can show people how to get 8 clicker trainings in with their dog before they even leave for work. So we already have a little stimulation going.
Okay.
Give them a little frozen Kong in their bed. And then when you come home, you can crack out and do nose work. But nose work's not something that they can do by themselves. You need